Oh, I'm not glowy. I'm not glowy, but I see the titles worked.
Always plus. Always plus.
Restream is becoming the bane of my existence, as 3 times I have updated the titles and they haven't stuck. We are, in fact, not doing the pheasants today, my friends. Welcome, everybody.
Fine. Changed it. It's fine.
I'm like, Big, I gotta tell you, I am like beyond excited right now. I don't even know what to say. Wow.
I've been sitting on this update for ages.
Oh, man. Since I started, my friends, remember, I used to be on the other side of the glass, and I used to get really involved in these guessing games and the new stuff that is coming to the Hunter Call of the Wild. And now I'm on this side, and I know things. I can't unlearn things. But
welcome.
We can have fun in other ways, right? And we have been. Go hang out in the Discord. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Oh, how are you today, Meg?
I'm good. I've got the Ghillie suit on.
Oh,
the Apex update.
Goodness. Where'd you go? I don't even see you. Is Meg coming out today? I thought I was...
Oh, yeah.
The
That was a
heck?
bad joke.
I'm
Way
sorry.
too long to actually get.
I apologize.
I had to look over onto the stream, restream set. I was like, oh, now I get it.
Oh my goodness. So we're going to go over some of the stuff here today. We're going to talk about it, break some of it down. But first, it is so good to see you all. Welcome, everybody. Good luck on chat today. Holy man. Look at that, Meg. That's going to be fun.
Hello, everyone.
What's going
someone
on?
just quickly said, actually, I want to get on top of this real smart. I can't remember. I think it was Gabriel on YouTube said that you're stuck at Apex connecting in game. So what you should do is head to the FAQs and click on the link for the desktop version of your account access and just log in. That's what I did. I think because of the influx of people coming in and logging in after they've uploaded or updated the game, that it's chugging along a bit. It's having a moment. So go and log in there, and it should pop right up. It did for me. Worked no problem. And then just pardon me, restart the game.
There we go. Now, as with anything, my friends, you guys know how it goes. There might be little bumps along the way, but what I'm hearing, it's going really, really well. We'll go over some of that in a little bit. But we got to get into the meat of this update. And it is a juicy one. There is some great stuff and more to come. So, first things first, Apex Connect. Let's go ahead and jump over here and take a look at what you get immediately for joining Apex Connect. I haven't even done this yet. I had to wait. Do you have any idea how hard it was not to do this yet? Let's go to our character. Oh my goodness. Remy looks great. Wow. So this is the dry grass ghillie suit. Now, if you haven't caught wind of this, Apex Connect just launched today. It is our launcher. It is a game launcher. We're going to talk about that. But as a reward for signing up for it on all platforms, you get ghillie suits. Oh, God.
Not just one, though. All 3 of them.
All 3 ghillie suits. Okay, sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
give us a montage.
Yes. So this is the dry grass ghillie suit. As you can see, we are decorated currently in dry grass. This is not what I'm looking for. Let's go the other way. The Woodland ghillie suit. Man, it's going to be cool to match these to the reserve you're on, right? Like, just to like mess with your friends, sit in a bush, be the bush. And the Tundra ghillie suit, which I got to be honest, that's kind of my favorite. I kind of dig that, right? Is it just me? What do you think, chat? Let me know, chat, what's your favorite? 1 for the Tundra ghillie suit, 2 for the Woodland ghillie suit, and 3 for the dry grass. We're watching here now, just for a disclaimer, we are up currently on, did it come up on Facebook? We are watching YouTube and Twitch right now. I had issues getting my Facebook stream to follow up, so I couldn't follow the chat.
It was buffering on Facebook.
Oh my God. Look at YouTube. I can't even follow that. 3, 2, 2, 1, 3, 3, 4. 4. Fishman.
All of the above. That's what that is. All of the above.
1, 2, and 3. Florian, good answer. Good answer. MD with the 2. Wow, man. Cheek Flower with a 1. Brandon with a... So I love these. I really do. And I think what we're going to do, just because of the map we're on, we'll go with the Woodland. I'm gonna match Magels here right now. That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's the first edition. And this is a juicy one, my friends. This is juicy because a lot of us who've been playing for a long time have been asking for a ghillie suit, as you well know. So the team thought it would be good to add a little something in for having you join us on the Apex Connect. Now, before we get hunting, we'll start walking up here, but let's talk a little bit about Apex Connect so that everybody's on the same page. I just realized I need to change my controls real quick because I am currently...
Dad! I have to yell that out.
There we
It's
go.
tradition.
Great. It's okay. I take it. Cold words. So what is Apex Connect? Apex Connect is a platform launcher. It's our game launcher. This is basically Avalanche's place to go if you want to play any of our Avalanche games. They will all be done through there. Well, what does it do? Well, it gives you an in-game friends list, right? It also gives us the ability to report players, to do upcoming events. There's some real juicy stuff with it. I suggest you take a look at the patch notes if you want to just drool over it, much like I did. Man.
There's also a gigantic FAQs list there as well.
Yes.
Linked at the top of the patch notes.
Yes, and we'll try to answer some questions right now while we're all hanging around. And we're going to talk more about that as we go, but let's get down to the nitty of the gritty. What has got everybody in a complete stir right now? And by stir, I mean buzz. And by buzz, I mean hide. God, think. I mean, listen, Doc, where are you? I've lost her. She's in a ghillie suit. I can't even... Seriously.
Oh, hi.
You totally blended in there, man. Huh.
It's pretty dope.
Huh.
Not gonna lie. I think this might be my new favorite outfit. It is shagadelic.
Well, I don't even know how to say this. I'm just gonna throw this out there. A new great one has been added to the game, my friends. Oh, baby.
What was even better though is when we showed it to you for the first time. You lost it. You were so excited.
I totally.
I was like, oh, by the way, this is happening. And you're just like,
Yeah.
what?
It was like on my first or second day, and I was like, oh my goodness, what am I even looking at? And what am I looking at? There's not a single male. Oh, there's one little male.
No.
There's a little 3 in there who we should probably throw something, throw a little lead down range. Now,
Yeah.
what have we told you about the Great One? This is where it gets fun, my friends. This is where I gotta have my fun, all right? Because I can't guess anymore. I gotta have a little fun. We have told you, I let slip with the creators. We all had a meeting last Friday, and I let slip with the creators that the Great One can be found on, but maybe, perhaps not limited to, we don't know yet. We don't know, you don't know yet, to New Zealand, where we currently are now, and Hirschfelden. So, what does that tell us? Well, I don't know. You guys can figure it out. I'm sure you'll get an idea. But no one's going to know until one is actually found, spotted, screenshotted, and thrown up into the Discord. Oh, the Clue channel is open as well, but we'll talk about that momentarily. But put it into the Fabled chat. You're firing, guns are blaring. Things are happening. Are things dropping?
I hope so. That was a chest shot. Yeah, it's down. Woo.
What did you
I
shoot?
thought I'd just, Yeah, it's down there on the bank.
What was it? Was it a...
It was the level 3.
Was it? Okay, there was one more in there, but
Yeah.
he's not going to stop.
Really?
And I don't feel like taking the movie shot. I'm still having my morning coffee. You hope it's a fallow iron chicken, fallow deer, or rabbit. Well, okay, I guess we can let's put together what the general consensus so far. This is from the Discord. This is not from us. The Discord currently believes, based off the map or the hints of the maps given. Oh, I need to change this one for them too. That it is narrowed down currently to red deer or fallow or European rabbits.
Oh, that was a good shot too.
What, oh, I see what's happened. I don't have, this reset on me because I put a new mouse in. I need to set that up later. I'm playing handicapped. It's okay.
It's just like, why aren't my hotkeys working?
I know. I got a new mouse. I had to get a new mouse. It was dying on me. I couldn't hold. Anytime I tried to aim with it, it was flickering it out. It was a real pain in the butt. I can't even follow the Great Beard. That's what it is. A beard. Oh, a turkey. Flitter just confirmed there's a turkey Great One because it's got a beard. I guess that could be a goat.
I don't think the goat's beard is majestic enough.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's a level 4 fallow giving off warning calls. So
There's a level 4 up there? Oh, we're just totally spooking them. Was there a level 4?
that's why I was moving back. I was like, will you return?
They will if we give them time, but I generally have some over on the far end over here. Now, the thing I love about this spot, you get fallow and you get red deer. So don't take the fact that we are currently hunting
There it
fallow
is.
as confirmation. Oh, it's the 3 up top. Gotcha. Well, that could get shotterized, and by shotterized, I mean deaderized. That is not the gun that I just pulled out.
That's not the gun you're looking for.
This is not the draw. All right, where is it? Let them come on back in here.
Yeah. All right, we'll get back to the updates in a second. It's just that there are shiny things here.
There are things to be shot. You might want to crouch.
There was a 4 somewhere. That was what was making the call. I could swear it was. Never mind.
So, that is what the community has come up with so far regarding the Great One. We know what's out there. You guys are going to have to find it. When you find it, perhaps we can do a little more show and tell with it. But if you do recall, it was stated that we were going to be placing it in game without telling you. A little bit of hype, a little bit of fun. It's kind of like a Great One scavenger hunt right now. So get out there, my friends, and keep everybody in the know. Put us in the loop. And, yeah, we're going to... Oh, what a place to move. Really gets in behind all the blockers. Can we thread the needle? Can we thread? I'm going to try and thread the needle here.
You do it.
I don't think I threaded the needle. I think I threaded the needle. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Now, my goodness. Oh, I could just talk about this Great One forever. Can I? Oh my God, I got to tell you what it is.
We have dropped... Well, I have dropped hints anyway.
Oh, sorry, it's hard not to do that.
For the last couple of weeks.
It's really hard being on this side of the glass, Meg. I got to tell you. Really is. I look fuzzy on the screen. What's going on with my OBS? It's giving me issues. Let's go pick this up. Let's move around to the other side and see what's happening over there. This is such a great spot, this lake. You know, arguably on this map, my friends, if you haven't done so, if you're looking for the fallow, we would have started here. This is, in my opinion, the best spot for fallow in game. But as you can see, it's already been shot up here and here. This being probably the second best. It depends what you've done over there, because I had all my move over here on a previous map. Remember, I'm on a restart right now. We only just started exploring this. So let's go ahead and pick up this guy right here. He's just a silver 141. Picture that. How many of you think the Great One is a fallow? What do you think would happen if this was a fallow Great One? It is a fallow. I meant to say if it was a fallow Great One. Would it be...
What happened if we went just over the hill and there it was?
That would be something else. That would be wild. Let's run around this lake.
I might just like throw the headphones down and walk out and be like, damn it.
Hey, Fix, what's up, brother? Legs in the house while you're on gaming. Hey, cheery dearie. Ron McTube, hello, my friend. I haven't said hi to any of you. I apologize. Reb, what's going on, my man? We have so many of our community creators. Guys, you need to go and support your community creators. They have been waiting for action just like the rest of you. And I'll tell you, I was lurking over the weekend. I saw some of the stuff coming out last week, and it has been wild. I mean, the buzz is crazy. It really is. Braden, Marcus, what you do? You all do? Yeah, look at you guys, man. I think my fallow fellows would agree that it's fallow. Flater, I'm not even going to try and say that real fast because I'll just stumble all over it. Okay. We'll come back to the Great Ones. Let's talk about some of the other juicy stuff while we run around here. This is pretty cool. Not only did we add a Great One to the game, my friends, but there are currently... Can we tell them how many?
Yes. Let's do it.
There are 3 hints that have been added to the game. And I will tell you this much.
Also been sitting on this for quite a while.
Quite some time. Yeah. But they weren't in game, so I was able to keep it hush. But they're in game now, so you guys got to get out there and find them. And we'll give you this much, okay? There is definitely a hint on one of the original maps. That's all we're giving you right now. We're not, just hold on, chat. We're not giving you any more right now because you guys will get it in like record time. I've been part of this crazy clue search. But there's more. And this time things are being done a little bit differently. So yes, there is absolutely something out on one of the original maps, but some of the clues are spread around other maps that have not had clues previously. And it'll be very interesting. I won't say if, but when you guys find them. And make sure when you do, get into the Discord and go and post it, because there is a heck of a conversation going in there right now. And it's not going to stop until we figure this out. Surly Jester, how are you, man? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, King Cage. And hello, Kyla. Hello. Mods, thank you so much. Can we get a moment for a big nod in the general direction of all of our mods for all the hard work that they do week in and week out? Thank you very much, my friends. You guys make this a heck of a lot easier, and we just wouldn't be able to do it without you. Okay. So we do have some fallow over here. We're just discovering the need zones. Check this out. It's just another 3.
Oh, hello. Yes.
Yeah. But it's at a full 300 meters. If we pop that now, we will not disturb if there's any in that need zone that I'm hoping there will be.
I think there are a couple behind the trees as well.
Yeah, there probably is. Let's move back a little
It
see what
looks
we can
like-
see.
Yeah, there is one, but I don't know if it's a male or a female.
Oh, Dagukin, what did you find? Please share. Please share. You think there's one on Hirsch? I will neither confirm nor deny. Said clue accusations. That's a tough one to see the way he's standing face on. Or is he? No,
Yeah.
is he tail on? Yeah, he's face on. The penetration at this range can be iffy at best. So what I'm going to do is, okay, let's just give him a little bit of warning notice to get him to stand up and move around. Zeroed in at 300. He didn't, he went alert, but he didn't move. Oh, come on now. There we go. Let's let him settle back in. He's an okay looking 3. Might have just caught the
nice
top
shot.
of lung. There we go. And we'll collect that when we head over there. So let's take a look around here and see. Now, this zone's a little trickier to get into. This zone is a little trickier.
There you are. I can't see you because Ghillie's scoot.
Now, before we go back to the clue talk, let's just talk a little bit about some of the fixes that have happened here with this update. And there's quite a few. Meg, actually, you've been great at updating all of the community. Did you want to go over them, or do you want me to tag it?
I just need to find them again.
All right, you go ahead and
I'm
line
on a
them up.
different PC at the moment.
Now, let me just say, while she's grabbing that, yeah, I totally get it. The work PCs. I'm glad you're on there because we're able to do this. So, there's a couple things to note, my friends. For those of you that came out on the stream where we had Troy, our lead designer, out, we talked about some big fixes that are coming, and they are going to be the two most, really, in my mind, the two most important are going to be in the upcoming content that's really not very far away at all.
I like how you were like slowly going through that, going, all right, how do I say this without giving anything away?
I gotta watch my words. I've already screwed up a couple times, since all this came out. But yeah, so the FPS being the first and foremost, there is an incredible resolve coming for that. So hang in there, my friends. If you're on Xbox, you're affected the most. I know others are as well, but Xbox really got hit hard with this one. If you need to avoid those 3 maps that it's really affected on right now, you don't have a long wait. I can tell you that.
Are you going up that way on purpose, or?
Yes. We're gonna try and.
I shall follow.
You're gonna follow this fellow. This fellow's going for fallow. If you want to follow.
Fellow hunting fellow.
And we're going to try and look down into this need zone here. This is often a really good spot. We just have to be careful of our noise as we get close. God, look at the gloves on this ghillie suit. Look at this.
Nice.
God,
Very nice.
I really like the gloves are the highlight for me because I'm often staring at my hands as I hunt. So
Exactly. And then when you get onto the ATV though as well, and you pick third person view, just like, oh, this is nice.
Right. Absolutely. Yes, Mir Schnarble, that is something that was a side effect of this, something that we've seen. Your breath, for some reason, you're not hearing it exhale and inhale. So it's a minor thing, but it's a thing. And so we've been trying to keep note of anything that we come across. Thankfully, it's nothing major, but hey,
which
Yeah.
is good.
Yes, exactly. And we're keeping our eyes really tight to chat, watching the community, because you guys find this stuff, and all we can do is take that information and then try to get the fix out. So, not yet, Team Brooksy. No, that's it wasn't able to make it into this update. It was so quick from when the fix was found. They did try, so that is coming in the next one, which is very soon. Very soon. That's all I can say. I can't say anything more than very soon.
Sorry, I'm just checking the work feed.
James Gulp, it could be. It could be. Does it have antlers? Does it have ears? Ty, I'll tell you this.
I mean, I'd like to think most things have ears.
Yes, it moves on all fours.
It is a quadruped, yes, correct.
All right, let's see if we got anything in here. I can't even guarantee we're going to have anything here, but this is often a very good spot for me on this lake.
In the meantime, I will read through some updates, hopefully without, tripping over and alerting the entire herd in the process while I'm looking at another screen. So a lot of this stuff was actually introed, I guess, in the community update about 3 weeks ago, I think it was. I have no concept of time anymore. But there have been a few other bits and pieces added, most notably going back through the featured list. The Kuso 1897 shotgun should now work appropriately and actually fire when you're looking down the sights.
Thank you to the community for that one. Vox.
Yeah. Particle effects is another big one. So the animal track particle effects. So the track itself would show up, but not the particles floating above it. That should be fixed as well, as apparently there was also some missing fire particle effects in specific missions. And that is fixed on top of that. We've done a couple of extra Trophy Lodge stability updates and bug fixes. Oh, I see them.
Yeah, there's nothing big there. We just move.
Yeah, and for that most part, it was just sort of crash updates. So one of them was that, when you've already visited a lodge in single player and then you've gone into it in multiplayer, it doesn't crash the game. Or when you're joining a trophy lodge, it doesn't get stuck on the loading screen, or it didn't load properly to begin with. But now that's fixed as well. On top of that, some smaller bits and pieces like the animations on the Mexican bobcats, like they no longer get stuck in a loop when they're in the drinking zone. And a few ammunition bits and pieces, so it was kind of a good bug, but also when it was an easy one to fix, so we just slapped it in there. With the issue where the player could continue to fight after running out of ammo for weapons like the Coachmate 4570, the Whitlock Model 86, and the Curso, I think that's spelled correctly. I haven't unlocked that one yet, so I don't know. But apparently, yeah, you could keep firing even though technically you had run out of ammo. And there was a pretty funky one where you only your hands would show when you went through a death animation after going flying on an ATV. That's been fixed because that was just kind of scary.
I was hoping to find some spore here to find out how old that track is. I gotta go pick up this fallow. We got a max weight red deer track there. Carry on, sorry.
Yep. I'm just crap, you're 140 meters away.
Could be
we've updated some codex information. So, for example, the collared peccary now shows the correct recommended ammo type. We've fixed a handful of small and medium-sized crashes throughout, especially for multiplayer. There's some sort of in-game icons and stuff that just weren't showing correctly, which was kind of confusing for some people. On top of that, too.
We got some fallow here. Careful when you come over the hill.
Been slowly creeping up to you from the other side of the map.
No, Journey, that is something that Troy, our lead designer, stated on our last stream. That's getting a rework in right at the end of the year here, so that's an exciting one.
Indeed.
He was asking about the ducks with the decoys and such.
Yes.
There's our 4 right there. Look at that
beautiful
monster. All right, we're going to crack at this guy. I don't know if he's behind that. Okay, right here. Some pretty exciting updates, as you can see, my friends. This stuff has been in the works for a bit, and the team is absolutely doing everything we can to get this in place. The sheer passion put into it. You would have seen that if you hung out when we had Troy out. It was rather impressive.
It was, yeah.
It was.
Actually, scrolling up, yeah, someone asked if there were any additional quality of life updates and whatnot. So aside from the Codex one, to avoid confusion with certain key actions, while having the hunting dog by your side, the PC keybinds now indicate when a long press is needed in the settings menu. So, oh, hello. Are you bringing them back my way?
Yeah, you might have some coming that way. You feel free to take one on the fly if you want.
I looked up and they were right in front of me.
So 190, that's not bad. Now, something to note as well, my friends, with the dog, as Meg just mentioned, if you caught that stream with Troy, one of the things that's coming, that will be in the next update as well, is the collisions for the dog is being turned off. So that's an exciting one.
Yes.
That's going to make a big difference to our hunts. It's a big quality of life. Hopefully, Witowski. I hope so, brother. I hope that's the case, yeah. We got a whole bunch that have moved in. We got that group over in the back in the distance. These are all females. Might be a little male in over there. There we go. There we go. There's a 4 there. Again with that front on shot. It's all the way out 300 though. That's a doable shot. You feeling frosty? Or you want me to hit that?
If you're at it faster, yeah, I think you can hit that one. It's over the hill, so you're probably at a better angle.
Come on there, big boy. I need you to react to that. You ain't gonna react to that.
Oh no, he's behind a tree. Come back. Wow.
Okay, now he's alert. Dog, move it! Can't wait for that to happen. Hold on, we're gonna go ahead and put this guy down right here.
I'm gonna hit one up over here as well.
Okay. Oh, hold on. Oh. No, he's... Oh, wait, hold on. You won't hear that. He's far enough away.
Yeah, he's too far away.
My dog moved in front. So that one went...
What were we just talking about regarding collisions?
Pretty sure that something happened there with that shot. Okay. Man alive! Nothing got hit right there. Okay, can we elaborate on the Apex Connect from the console perspective? Absolutely. So, Joker, essentially Apex Connect is this. It is a new launcher to the game. You are not forced to use it. You can continue play without it. This is just simply the Avalanche launcher where we have our own friends list, where we can have a group of our own games in there. Now, the idea behind this, when you go to use it, you can connect directly with your friends in there. If you have issues with somebody in the game, you can report them through there, which is a new thing to come to this, which honestly, it's going to help an awful lot with some of the multiplayer.
Players there as well.
Exactly. Exactly. And blocking players. It gives us more power, more customization. You can access this from a browser or from in-game. Now, this is also going to allow us to do things such as in-game events, which is massive. And a lot of features that this enables that is the precursor for things to come. So it's exciting. It doesn't change the gameplay itself. It just gives you more options and more customization. So now...
And it gives us a whole new platform to try out new things too.
Exactly. You're going to see some of what we can do with this. Oh, dog, I swear. Lay down, dog.
No, Wojtowski, it's not replacing Hunt Club. It'll hopefully help us better facilitate events and missions for Hunt Club.
Yes. The events is a big draw for me. It really is. I know a lot of you have asked for this, and this is going to be a precursor to make these things happen. As Meg said, giving us the ability to better deal with Hunt Club will be with this platform. So, there's more to it as well, and we'll elaborate over time as we're able to add these features to our game, as there are other games currently on the platform that are making use of this. So it's exciting. It's a quality of life improvement. It gives us more control over the game and more customization. It's kind of like for any of you that have played the Hunter Classic, they have a launcher. So this is the next step in our evolution.
And as I mentioned as well, on one of the community updates, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, we are looking at further investigating the Hunt Club itself, and we're looking at probably bringing that out of beta at some point next year.
Oh, were we letting that go? Awesome. I'm tiptoeing through the toolies here.
Like, we're looking at it. There's no guarantees. But
yes.
That's something that we've already said that we're looking into and we're investigating. Like, we're making that a priority towards, like, before the end of this year / early next year.
I know that just made a lot of people's days, because the Hunt Club, honestly, when it first came out, was super exciting. Everybody was involved in it, especially if you were just getting going in the game. It was a great way to not just level, but to get more involved, to have those purpose dailies, if you will. It was beta, and it was more of a trial and such. And seeing the evolution of that is pretty fantastic. Oh, we got lung butter over here. We need to get out of here. We deleted the zone. I'm just saying.
Okay, let's move on.
Dang it.
I think we cleaned house pretty well.
I did it. 198 seems a very similar size what we're getting around here. Okay, so let's just make a quick run. It won't take us long on a quad to get over directly to our east here, and we'll hit that lake. We might need a time change, and then we should have our pressure cleared off, and we can end our stream down there. As you can see, we are focusing on fallow, but again, this isn't necessarily an indication. Or is it? We don't really know, because we haven't really told you. So just enjoy it, my friends. Oh, goodness. Dwello, how you doing? As a console player, good job on the update coming out on all platforms. NASCAR, thank you. That has been a big direction of the team, is to try and get those sim launches together. To be completely truthful, PC almost got pushed out on this one. Consoles were done ahead of time.
It did. It's like, nope.
It's kind of amazing. The team was so focused on making sure that it absolutely lined up. The advantage to PC is we can push anything out on Steam as we need be. So they were able to catch that up. So that was really good news. And hopefully we see this, and this is what the team is striving for. So thank you. I'm glad you picked up on that. That's something the team has really been trying for. Okay, this is your quad, I've taken. I'm going to grab a red one. Red's faster, just because it's red.
Loving that logic.
Yeah. And I do have a tent on me, I believe.
I do as well, so, just in case.
Awesome. Clay Drew, good question. I'm going to turn down that right there.
Did I miss?
Well, Clay Drew has asked how many pop resets have been done. So we can't actually give you the total number, and we're going to avoid telling you which ones, because that may indicate
that might ruin something.
The great one. But we can tell you this: there was a rework actually with some over on Mexico, and the reason for this was for performance, and that was the peccary, the turkey. And the pheasants. Yeah, they got a little bit of love, and we'll see some better performance because of it. So they actually did get a reset. But you're gonna have to figure that out. That might aid you in your adventure. In fact, there's nobody riding this quad, Meg. It's like I'm gone.
No, it's all invisible. Every time I look at myself on the quad, I just immediately think Chewbacca.
Oh, Flater.
Spent a bit too much time in the creek, so he's a bit green.
Flater just got me. He says, I love the quads in this game. They're okay as long as you don't go AFK around Flater. Yeah, bad things happen. You end up in lakes, burning quads, dead animals all around you. I think that's the funniest video on YouTube, in my opinion. The way he put it all together. Man alive. Are there any plans for loadouts? That's actually, you know what, River S Live, that is a big conversation amongst the team. Those quality of life is definitely a focus in what they could possibly do. And that is requested a lot. So whether it happens or not, we've got jumps. I almost hit a rabbit.
There's a rock there too. Also,
wouldn't have mind shooting those.
Dav, You said, did I see the new Star Wars Lego set they just announced? No. Do I need to see this?
A new Star Wars Lego set? Really? Overlord, it's not a hint. It's really not. I always use the red ATV. It's a running joke I have of it being. Oh, I see us in red. Ah, right. No, it wasn't intended as a hint. Does Ghillie actually work just for show? Big Easy, it is just for show. It is just for show, yes. One of the things we had, oh my goodness, look at all that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a big 4 running.
Huge as it's have.
There's a good size 4 running in that there group over there. Up to a 232. Okay, we'll let these guys come in. We're gonna get our tent set down here. We'll change the time. It'll give us a minute to talk to chat as we let them all come in. But they haven't gone very far, so we don't have to wait too long. Where have I put this? I got it on 9. All right. Let me change the time real quick. I'm going to put it to 9. 8:30.
Longbow 722, sorry to interrupt, has
Nope,
just said, anyone asked why we can't log in with an existing Apex account. Have you tried logging in with one, or are you just asking in general? Because if that's the case, I would love to hear your thoughts on that one. So if you're a member of the Discord, head to the support channel for Call of the Wild. Or if someone can type in, actually I'll do it because at the moment, because the support portal is down, we have an email address that you can go to. So please hold.
I was reading Alan's comment. Alan, yo, get to the chopper. I can totally do that for you, my friend. I'm sorry. Chat cracks me up, man. Absolutely cracks me up. Oh, well, Prods, thank you very much. Guys, my friends, if it is your first time here, we stream twice a week. We're here every Tuesday. We're here every Thursday. Tuesday's Call of the Wild, and Thursday is Classic. Now, if you haven't tried Classic, it is free. It is only on PC, but man, that game has me so in love with it. Very immersive hunting. It is more of a simulator-style hunt, so definitely come and check that out. It's always a good time, my friends. All right, so this is a fantastic lake. It's just so pretty over here. We got a small 4 and an okay 3, not much smaller than the 4. Over on the far side, this other group coming back in had a nice big 4. If you want a nice big trophy, here, there he is right there. You see him? I can't tell if he's in front or behind that tree. I'm looking almost directly east. It looks like he's behind it, but you can just see lung. If you go for go for the fat part of the lung shot, and you'll have some juicy rewards for that one. I'm gonna line up on this small 4 over here. He gotta die. He's up at 340. You guys make it easier to mark tracks of blood again. Something is off today. We have to do a really hard bend over. Yes, Torque. So I gotta be honest. Ooh. I wasn't aware of that one. I heard this from the community. So I'm looking into if that is in fact by design. I like the fact that we have to look down more. It reminds me a little more of Classic, rather than just running heads up. So, and I'm told that when it's blood, you have to really look down. How you doing there? Are you lined up?
It's kind of behind a tree, and I'm just kind of inching forward a smidge.
Okay. Where is he? If you come to where I am, you can just get a line on them. There might be blockers there, though.
There's a couple that keep walking in front.
They're 247 out. I'm going to move out of audio range so they don't hear me. And I'm going to take out this 4 over here. Love to see more colors added to the tracer, arrows, and solid light instead of the blinking tracers. That's something to consider. Okay.
Interesting.
W messed up the fallow populations. This might be a clue. Really, Ty? I don't know.
Maybe not.
I don't know. No what to tell you. I could neither confirm nor deny said statement from Ty. All right, we're going to line up on the 300 here, 300 meters. And I'm just going to lay this guy down and maybe... Oh, he moved, but we did get a hold of him, just not A very good one. That second will do it. Time to pin cushion. Pin cushion it is. Just to get another one down, spread a little pressure around so we can clear off down at the lake right now. Any fix on the leaderboards? Northern Gunner, how you doing, my friend? I don't think the leaderboards were adjusted with this, no. Me too, Mike Larson. I hope it is. But again, I'm 9 hours apart from the team, so when I get up, they're towards the end of their day, and then this morning was wild. I spent almost my entirety of my morning hanging out in all the different community discords, talking with everybody, just, diving into the hype.
You've been busy.
Absolutely. And I've been loving it. I feed off this stuff, and I'm angry. Look at you. I can only see your nameplate. That Ghillie suit, you're just like disappearing.
I know, I love it. I'll be looking around and then I'll have to just actually stop and look out for your nameplate instead because I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, nice chat stop.
Where did you go? There you are. That might be a bit better.
I might be hosing. Yep, we need to feed off more hype. Good to see you, brother.
More
Good to
hype.
see you. So, what have we covered thus far? There is a new great one in game. You guys need to go and find it. We're not telling you where it is, but we've given you this juicy bit of info. It can be found on New Zealand. And Hirschfelden. I'm like so being careful with what I say. New Zealand and Hirschfelden. Now, we're not saying that's the only maps, but we're not saying it's on other maps. We're not giving you that info. That's been a big topic of conversation I've seen. So we're just to confirm that is the case. There are now currently 3 clues in game. One of them you can most definitely find on let's call them the original maps, the original reserves. The other 2, and there's a juicy one. It's going to be wild. I can't wait. Are on some of the DLC maps, in fact. Now remember, guys, you don't need to own the maps. If you don't own them, get out into multiplayer, join some of our fellow hunters, and you can go and hunt them for free. And I hear the boom. How'd you do?
I don't know. It's slowing down.
You're going down. Single lung? Possibly.
It's running.
Passively possible.
On.
I think we have
it's down.
most of our zones around here now. Dog.
Oh, goodness.
Awesome. Okay, I'm going to just put that guy on the ground.
This is Epi. Yes, I'm from Australia, the land down under.
Yes. Thy keeper of the purple hair.
Right.
Alpha
Are there
Bud,
any others
thank
that
you.
you want to clock? Otherwise, I'm going to go pick this one up.
Go grab it. I got tentatively 2 over there. There's also one over where you're heading to your right.
I just noticed that.
Yeah,
one.
you
It's right in
can
front of
grab
me.
him too if you want. It's he was just a 3 that I wanted to get down for my management. Might be a great one. Red deer. It could, Mr. Mario. Really? So this is what the community has come out with so far. From the clues that we've given, there's 3 species that share those maps. Okay, one being the red deer, one being the fallow, and one being the European hares, European rabbits. So I honestly, man, rabbit would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Like, seriously, big old rabbit fangs. It makes me think of Monty Python, to be completely honest.
Ah! That's what it was. They come from. I haven't watched that in forever.
Oh no, mustard sock, really? Oh, you can't find any? I'm sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yes, absolutely, Jesse. I sure do. You can, yes, Cooper Denley. It's all platforms have the Apex Connect update. You get those Ghillie suits by signing up. We wanted to give a little bit of a reward. Because, if you use the Apex Connect for your multiplayer adventures and you play through there, this is how we'll be able to bring more events and such in the future, among other things to boot. So it also gives you a little more control over your hunt when you're out there in multiplayer. If you have issues, you can block people, you can report them now. Just something we haven't been able to have in the past. And it really does feel like a big quality of life improvement. So there's that. And so for doing this, and all the exciting things coming down the line. If that's not enough, they put out there the ghillie suits. 3 varieties, man. They're pretty. They're not too bad. Not too bad. This isn't going to be massive. This is right. You have to look down to claim them now too. Interesting. 199.2, a little bigger than the other ones. In fact, didn't look as big. Not much. We had 198. All right, dog. Time to do work. He went into the bush. Oh, now, so there's the great ones again. Just to recap, there are 3 hints in the game. I can't stress it enough. I so want to be part of this guessing game, but I can be part on the other side, and I will be absolutely. I'll be lurking around, watching what everybody gets up to with it. You're telling me the great one's a Monty Python rabbit? Yes, Ozen. I agree. What's that make? Sorry.
You itching in your seat, just watching the conversation go backwards and forwards.
Oh, on the edge of my seat. Yep, I've got the whole seat, but I only need the edge. All right, let's go and grab this guy. It did die. It's not going to be too far. It doesn't have a lot of blood, though.
All right, coming around.
Aaron, that is the plan, bud. Yes, absolutely. That's what we're trying to do. They're trying for sim launch on everything. It worked out swimmingly well with this. As you can see, it's all platforms. In fact, Steam almost missed the boat. It wouldn't have been far behind because our ability to update Steam almost like instantaneously. But yeah, so that's the thing. So the clues.
About them, eh?
What can we? Is there anything mega busted over here?
I want them to find it for themselves because it's more fun that way.
It is a lot more fun. Yeah, it's too soon.
They've got bragging rights when they do find it.
Yeah, this is true. Doomcan's going to be out there. He caught one on a recent hunt. I think it was the Mexico one he got right into. Did quite well. Let's see where we didn't hit this in the right place at. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. It was because it moved, I don't even know. Let's take that. Okay. Did you pick up that other one over there too?
I did. I picked up both of them.
Okay. What do you say we head down? We've got enough time. We can work the waterway here at the river. I've got a tent right there if you want to hit it. We definitely specs art. No, not at all. We gotta have, this is my favorite. Honestly, one of my favorite times of year. Traditionally as a Call of the Wild creator. And that's not changing being the community manager now. It really is an exciting time of year. We've seen it again and again that the things happen. We know what to look forward to. These guessing games have been my highlight for years now. TK is hunting right now, but I know that in my conversations with him, he's absolutely torn that he's not here. But hunting. You guys understand. So he will be back, though. I think it's the 15th he's back. So he's going to get involved in some of this fun.
Next week? Yes.
Yeah. Next Monday, I believe,
isn't
it? Yeah. All right.
He keeps going on hunting adventures without us.
I know, right? The nerve. Oh, we got a 4 planted over here. It's not massive. Has a rating up to 192-ish.
Yes, Zav. TK is hunting wabbits.
Yes, and so sorry, I see it in the comments again. Just to be clear, to get into Apex Connect, once you're updated, you just have to sign in. Once you're in, you must use. You got to set up with your email. You set up your username. Now, disclaimer: I have talked to a few people that have had some issues where they had used a different email on a different Apex product. Seems to be the cause, but we're still looking into that. Now, Meg, you had an issue. You were saying you just did a restart and it fixed it.
Yeah, because I'd previously signed into set up an account on my work email, but this time I signed up on my own email because I want to go through Hunt Club with my own stuffs. So I signed in or set up an account through the game, and it got stuck on connecting to Apex Connect screen. So what and then in there it's got a a link to the online or the desktop support portal or the desktop login portal rather, and I logged in there and everything was fine. So after I double checked that, that's when I went and I restarted the game, and then everything ran smoothly. So it was just a minor hiccup.
Excellent. Good to know. Thank you. Really strange. We have fallow deer on this side of the river. I don't think I've had that before. Huh.
Looks to be some interesting ones. Level 3.
Yeah, so BB Joker, you can go through the browser and sign up that way. If you skip it initially, that was another conversation I had with somebody. They were able to go into the browser and get it sorted out. I got a level 4 across the way. I'm going to hit him from this stand.
I see.
If you want to crack that 3 there, we'll give a count here.
Yes.
What distance was this guy? Hold on, let me check real quick. He was 159. 0 for 150. Okay.
Done. Look up, dang you.
Are you ready?
I'm waiting for him to lift his head. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Go.
Oh, what? That was awesome.
Darn it. I think I completely missed. I like how you just set up a perch and everything.
Absolutely. This is the way.
Yeah. Nice.
We'll put him down. He's not getting away, Meg. Don't you worry.
What's it?
Do
you want me to... Oh, what's that?
Big Karusha. So we have stated there is a new Great Wooded game, and we're talking about it. I'm trying not to slip up here, but we do not have any reveal happening today. We want to give the community a chance to go out there and to try and find it. This is something TK talked about with the release of the Whitetail Great One. Right? And it was so much fun when we did it then. We thought, hey, let's give it a go. Let's see how this pans out. It's all about the community's fun. This is why we're doing it this way. Quite truthfully, I had planned to sit here and have Troy spawn one in, and TK was like, well, we did mention this, Beard. I was, you're right. And that is going to be way better time. So in the future, that may happen. Once you guys find it, we'll see. But you guys need to get out there and find it. Again, for those of you just tuning in late and that are curious, the only clues towards the great one that we've given out is that it is here on New Zealand, Tiarara, and it is on Hirschfelden. Now, we're not saying it's only on those maps, but we're also not saying that it's on other maps. We're being a little cryptic there. I'm sure you understand why.
Thrill of the hunt.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Now, make no mistake. This is completely separate from the clues that are now in game. And we got a lot of hunting to do right now, not just pixelated animals. There's clues. There's a great one, which I guess is a pixelated animal. But oh my goodness, man, alive.
You know.
Apex working for me now. Gonna check if we have the Ghillie suits. Awesome, Dad Bella. Awesome. Good to see you. Nathan wants to know, can you connect to Apex Connect on Xbox or in the game? You could do it directly through your Xbox upon login after the update, but you can also do so in through web browsers. So if, let's just say your power or something goes out or whatever the case may be, and you don't get the option to prompt, you can go to the through the browser and connect that way, my friend.
And if for some reason you accidentally skip the splash screen at the beginning, after you boot up for the first time post-update, Apex Connect will be in your menu too, so you can go back and access it that way.
There we go. Right. See, I haven't tried it on the console. That's good to know.
Well,
now, Marsh, yes, lots of fixes. If you missed them, we went through quite a few of them. Tons of fixes have come with this update. I'm hoping you guys understand the limitations that COVID has brought on the team. It's wild. It has been just my own experiences since starting here, seeing what the team has had to put up with. Everybody being remote has definitely slowed things down. So we thank you for those that understand. For those that don't understand, well, stay tuned. All right, we got a level 4 here. You climb in here and shoot this 4.
Okay, come in.
I got a stand for you. Look at that.
Yeah, you do.
Just like had that on my back and set it all up for you.
Big deal.
Yeah, got a little grease on myself.
But we had earlier.
It's good. It's good.
How far away are we? I don't have the Euro.
Oh, sorry. We're about 100 and what was that? 190, I think I was looking at. 180-ish. So 0 for 150. You point right out lung, you'll take it. Just watch out for that little doe that's right in front. You see it?
Yes.
You see it? I'll see it out there. If you climb up there, look at you up there in your ghillie suit. All I see is a gun in the air. Do you want me to try and get them to move? Have you got a shot okay? Yeah, you have to wait for its head up and that female down.
Yeah. Should be fine.
There you
Just
go.
need to be patient.
Oh, wait.
Oh, how dare.
Wait for the dip. Wait for the dip. Nice, sterile take. Nice. Called it sick for the month. Oh, man. There is quite a bit, Isby. Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Flip City, what's up, my friend? It would. It would definitely. I fully agree. Oh.
Trying to zigzag me.
Did we shoot on it? You got it. You got it. It's dead. Nice.
Yeah.
On the ground. Look at this. Look at this.
What's going on? They're walking on water.
It's shallow there. Can I do this while you're in it? Let's see. Yoink! Sorry, I had to try. I had to try. Too much. That's just too much. Okay, I gotta go and pick these up. Corpse Kill Gaming, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Thank you for coming out. Thank you to everybody who has joined us today on the Twitch, on the YouTubes. It's fantastic to see you all. I know we haven't had a chance to chat directly as we often do with a lot of you. I'm sure you understand. You can see the chat just flying, and we have quite a few things that we're going over. We want to continue going over in the short time that we have left. If you want to put the pictures in the Discord, it depends on where it is, Cribble Bells, or what it is, I should say. If it's a clue, there is a Call of the Wild clue channel. There's a Fabled channel as well for the I've got a 410 on him for the Great One discoveries that you may have, or theories and such. And of course, you know, you can put it into the respective platform channel under Call of the Wild, PC or console. 410, we got the Bob C twins here. All right.
Are you going?
I was just picking up those. I shot a couple turkeys.
Oh,
I couldn't help it. They gobbled in my general direction. I was a little bit offended.
It's like, how dare you?
Yeah.
Let's
What,
wander across.
So we began some pretty good reports about the Apex launch. Bad print. So what are you saying here? So he must have got stuck in the connection menu. Restarted the game. Found out you got stuck in the connection menu. Like you timed out. You timed out, like connection issue or something.
So
I don't know what would happen.
What I was talking about earlier. This is from Brad on
Okay.
Twitch.
Yeah, from Bad Print. Yep, I like that play on names.
Yeah, so you got stuck in the connection menu, restarted the game, found out that registration was completed. Yep. Then you found the verification email, but something registered already, even without using the email links. Okay. So with the opt-in there, my guess is that the opt-in is namely for marketing purposes. Don't quote me on that though. So if you haven't technically opt-in to that, then yeah, you won't receive any emails or updates, etc.
I crashed. I crashed. There's a 4 over there. Shoot that 4. Man alive. What do you do?
Woof.
That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate.
Well, did I don't know.
We're gonna need an F in chat, my friends. We're gonna need some Fs. Oh man.
No.
That
was so close.
happens from time to time. Not much I can do about it. So, well, this is kind of cool though. So then I can see you. Oh, they don't show you on. There we are. Can I join you? I cannot do that through here.
Wondering if you could send me another invite.
I can. I'll just jump into. I'll set one up real quick. Right at the end of the stream. We got 2 minutes left.
It's good timing.
Yeah, you know what? That's good timing. That's good timing. Let's talk to chat for a minute. Let's talk to chat. I didn't get to shoot that 4, man.
Gosh darn it.
So our challenge this week to you, my friends, is to uncover what the new Great One is. When you uncover it, we will take a look at maybe getting some fancy on-screen treats going where we can take a closer look for those that haven't had a chance to see it. So first and foremost, we need to locate the Great One and figure out what it is. Make sure to check New Zealand, Te Aurora. Make sure to check Hirschfelden. You're welcome to look elsewhere if you feel you know what it is, but That's what we're giving you right now in that regard. There are 3 hints currently in game. One of them is on one of the original maps. Get out onto those maps and get that regular clue hunt going, my friends. Get into Discord. It is electric in there right now. Share your findings and get into discussions, because you're going to find some of the old hints. The old hints are purposely in there. Those are really, it's for the veteran players, something to kind of go, oh, I remember the smoking barrels so well. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not sure, that's how you're going to figure it out. You're going to talk with their other folks. There is a massive scavenger hunt going. The other 2 hints are, in fact, spread around on some of the DLC maps. Now, if you don't have the maps, don't panic. Free to play in multiplayer. And then you can get on with your friends and you can go and check it out. They're out there. Who's going to find them first? And what's it going to be? That's the question.
I can't wait for people to start sharing these.
I know.
And I don't think the clues channel in Discord has stopped scrolling.
That's right. It's
this
been
entire
wild.
time.
Now, I'm going to urge you guys to go and hang out with some of the community creators that we have. These are the absolute beacons in our society. They are putting the effort in. In fact, I have most of my friends list, and I can see they're all out there right now. They're working hard. I'm sure they're going to be going live, and I'm sure all of the videos will be coming out. You can catch all of those creators in the Discord down the right-hand side. They all have the creator role, and just about all of them post their videos and streams in there. Show some love and support. Let's get that excitement moving. Man alive. I'm pumped. I'm way too pumped. I just want to go hunt right now, Meg. I just want to go hunt.
Soon.
Absolutely. Don't forget to come and join us. Exclamation point Discord. Come and join us on all the socials, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. And my friends, there's a lot happening. There's a lot to come, as you can probably tell. So keep your eyes and ears open, not just on all of our stuff, but again, on all of those creators. Meg, you rock, man. Thank you for coming out. It's always a fun hunt.
It is. I'm so excited.
I have to.
I want to tell everyone more, but
I know. I'm trying not to slip up left and right. All right, everybody.
Today was a big one.
Oh yes, very much so. Very much so. I have a feeling we got Classic on Thursday, but you know what the topic of conversation is going to be.
Yeah. It's like, that's nice. Classic is nice and all, but where are the damn hints?
I know, totally. I'm curious what's going to be found by Thursday. Let's see you get after.
People are usually pretty quick to find the goodness.
They are. They certainly are. You all absolutely rock. Thank you all so much for coming to join us. I'm Jaxie Beard. This is Magels, and we'll catch you guys very, very soon. Thank you, my friends.
All right. Bye.